to do the next stitch, I have already created my 20 chain, and I'm going to do a half treble. Okay, so we do 2 extra chains, so you should have 22 chain, and then we are going to go into the 3rd chain from the hook to start the stitch. So you got 1, 2, this is the 3rd one here. So we go yarn over into that chain, draw up a loop, and then you've got three loops. Then you're going to go yarn over and go through all 3. Okay, and that is known as a half treble. So we're going to go yarn over. So the difference with this one from the double crochet is that you yarn over first, then you go into the chain, draw up a loop, so you got three loops on your hook, and then you're going to yarn over and go through all 3. Okay, and we're going to do that in all of our chain to the end. So yarn over, through the chain, draw up a loop, you got 3 loops, and then go through all 3. Yarn over, draw up a loop, and through all 3. So yarn over, into the chain, draw up a loop, you got 3 loops, and then go through all 3. So we're going to do that all the way to the end, and we're going to do 3 rows again. So just watch where you're putting your hook. You need to make sure that you're going into a different chain each time. And just make sure that you're tensioning that thread as well. That's that yarn. So yarn over into the next chain, go through all 3. You need to make sure you go through all the chain right to the end. Okay, so this looks a little bit different to the other one. It's just a little bit thicker. So I'm going to count how many we've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and that's 20 on the end. Okay, now to start our next row, we chain 2. Remember, we chained 2 extra at the start. This is to give us our height. So 1 and then 2. So it should look like that. Okay, then we're going to flip it around and we're going to start half trebling into the next, into the back of the previous row to create our next row. Stitches, and you need to make sure you throw yarn over first before you go into the stitch, otherwise it'll be a double crochet on a half treble. And get to the end, just need to make sure you go through and get that V. So you want 2 strings of yarn. That's going to be our last one, so that's 2 rows. I'm just going to do 1 final row, you need to do 3 rows to get the hang of it. So once you finish stitches, you only have one loop on your hook. So you've got 3 loops and you're back to 1, so dragging that 1 and 3. So make sure when you finish the stitch, you don't have that 1 loop, otherwise it will throw your crocheting out. Okay, remember you got that last stitch. You may have to force your hook into a little bit. Okay, and that's our 3 rows. So we're just going to check that we've got 20. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Then we are just going to loop, just chain 1, pull that out, and then pull it tight. Okay, and that is our half treble, which is one of the main stitches we're going to be using for our wall hanging. That is our sample for our half treble.